It's Allison Sullivan with Stamp Crazy with Allison. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in New Westminster, British Columbia, which is on the west coast of Canada, and I am not supposed to be on a Monday. And you might be thinking, why is she on a Monday? It's because I'm going to actually come on today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Wednesday is my normal day because I'm going to show you some kits. So I got a brand new kit to show you. It just arrived. It's the Nutcracker Tags Kit. So you can see that in my other screen over there. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. It looks really nice. I haven't even opened it, but it looks very pretty. And I'll just make sure that got my sounds going on. Okay, that's great. Excellent. Okay. Not even sure if anyone's going to join me. I did alert everybody that I would be live, and so hopefully it's showing up. Hi, Kathy. How are you? How are you, friend? Thanks for coming. Because normally I'm not on a Monday, but I'm glad you're here. So it might be just you and me, but hey, that's okay. People can watch the replay. So I'm just going to hide myself on my screen because if you were here yesterday, I had that kind of fiasco with my stream. I've got it back working, so we're good. Yay! Just gonna put that over there so I can see what I'm doing. All right. Alexina, hi. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for coming. Aren't they cute? Have you got yours yet, Kathy? I haven't even opened it. I just got it in the just arrived this morning. So let me open this up. Now this is a non-stamping kit, so this is great for kids, I think, or anybody who wants to just make some tags for Christmas. Yesterday I told you about my fundraiser drive, right, for the Christmas Bureau. So the local Christmas Bureau, I thought this would be great. It's kits, right? I'm going to show you some other kits, but they're all on sale today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And I was able to take the money that I've raised so far, and instead of being able to buy, I think it was 13 kits, I was able to buy 20 kits because the price of some of the kits was just so good that I was able to get more bang for my buck. So more kids will get a little box with crafting goodies in it. So how does it work? I'm taking donations. The suggested donation is $30, but if you can't can't swing a 30, listen, anything is good. $10, because some of these kits are only $12. So I pool it together and I buy the kits, and then I'm going to deliver them to the Christmas Bureau, probably at the end of November or maybe mid-November. Anyway, all right, so let's start. Ooh, so look at the colors. This is glitter paper, like glimmer paper, right? So cute. So let's pop these out. So we need this guy and this one. And it looks like, how many does it make? You ordered it, Allie? It's so cute. It says contents for one kit. It looks like it's got like, I don't even know how many it makes. It doesn't say how many it makes. Oh, there's 4 designs, 3 of each, so 12. That's a lot. So I'm just going to grab one of each. There's a guy with a drum. There's another guy with just marching with his candy cane. Okay. And oh, that's the same as this one. Okay. So I think that's the 4 different ones. Okay. 4 different ones. And then we've got these. Okay, so there's, oh, this is nice. They're all on one sheet, so it's a little bit easier to divide it up. Cool. I'm going to need one of these. I'm going to suggest I need one of these and one of these. Colors are really pretty. I'm going to say they're like Shy Shamrock. That's what that one looks like. That's Old Olive for sure. This one looks like Garden Green. And this looks like another Shy Shamrock. Okay. Okay, so I'm probably going to need one of each of those. Ooh! Believe in the Magic of Christmas. Okay, so let's take one of those out. And then let's take a For You and Cheer to Last the Year. Okay, I'm just going to poke that out. Okay, and then Ascending Joy. So I guess that's the 4 sayings. Okay, so there's no stamping with this. Also get a little package of black thread. So now this kit, I ordered it before it went on sale because I didn't know it was going on sale. It's regular 20 and it's on for 18. And you know, 2 of these or 3 of these would be great to make your tags for the year. Okay. Ooh, got a little crown. And oh, is that a mustache? Yeah, it's kind of cute. And another hat. And no idea, maybe a beard. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. So I like to punch out what I need and then kind of layer it on what I, you know, the pieces, and then go from there. Okay, so we need these. And this one, and this one. All right. Okay, so this looks like we've got all our little bits and bobs here. Is that good? Yeah, okay. Let's get that. Oh, I'm out of frame. All right. Let's start laying them out here. So with all the directions, remember you guys, we always get a sheet here. It tells us what each one needs. So that's kind of on the first one. So you kind of gather up your supply. And then we put them together. So let's do that first. Let's do the gathering. So it looks like I need this. I'm going to say lemon lime twist. And I need Believe. And I need this hat, mustache, and some holly. And my Nutcracker. So that's one. That's one goes together. And then I've got this guy. And he needs a shamrock background. And he needs these 2. And For You. And holly. I think that's good. And then next we've got our female one. That like that. And oh, those are boots. Those are cute. And a hat. And a holly. And we got Sending Joy. And then lastly, we've got this guy, hat, holly, and Cheers to Last the Year. All right. So that's how I like to do it. I don't know if you got what you guys do when you're making a kit. Kind of like to lay them all out. I was making a whole bunch of stuff this morning of leftover pieces from my kit. And kits. I couldn't believe how many I had only made a bit out of. I just thought I'll finish these off. So that was fun. Okay. So what I want to do is these have, I just want to pop these little bits out. They're just not completely popped out. So let me use my take a pick. Okay, now normally, as you guys know, yesterday I had a horrible time with my streaming. So I'm going to move this down a bit just so you guys can see a little bit better of what I'm doing. Okay. This is a super cute kit, but there are tons of cute kits and on sale. Like I'll go through some of them just to remind you, and some of the prices are unbelievable. Okay, so what it wants me to do, it comes with some glue dots and some dimensionals. So I'm going to, looks like
these are smaller than normal dimensionals. So, although I still think I could use my regular ones, I'm going to bring those in just in case. And rather than the glue dots, I'm going to use my glue. Okay. So, it wants us to grab this guy and sorry, I'm just looking here what I'm doing. I'm not quite sure. I guess this must go together like this. Is that what it does? Like I said, I'm doing this, just guessing. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, I get it. We're going to build this first. So these all get dimensionalized. Okay, so let's put some dimensions on here. I can fit the big ones on here. Okay, and then I've got the holly, and the holly looks like it's got a glue dot versus the dimensionals. So this guy here can go like this. And then this little mustache. I guess I do need a little guy for that. That's these are a bit big otherwise. Doop. Oop. There we go. All right. Now, guess it wants me to just put all this on. Okay. So we're going to take our dimensionals off the back. This is the colors on this are so nice. Whoop. And I just saw here, or it gave me a little hint. It doesn't want dimensionals too far out because it needs to fit on here. Okay, you don't want it to be on the back. So believe in the magic of Christmas. And then we get it. I guess we put a hat on. So this, it's already got a hat, but this is just like a nice popped up hat, and it's got the fun glimmer on it. And a little mustache. Super cute. Are you guys going to buy any kits other than this one's a really cute one? Tomorrow, I'm going to come back at 2 o'clock again tomorrow, I think. I have to check my calendar, but I think I'm coming back at 2, I mean. Yeah, 2 o'clock tomorrow. And I'm going to, I'm going to add a little bit of glue here. And it just wants me to, isn't that kind of weird? It looks like it's not really showing. Oh. Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe it's behind. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. It's got some weird thing going on. Just glue it onto there. It's not really clear. And then here. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to show you another card kit that's brand new. You need this kit now. I know. It's super cute. I keep looking to see. That's out. Okay. Let's grab this. Now, it says I need 12 inches. So, okay, I guess. Oop. I'm just gonna, when I take it off of something like this, that's you know, kind of wrapped. Sometimes it wants to coil up. So let me see here. We need 12 inches. So 6 and 6, and then we'll cut that off. This is super cute, Kathy. Well, I like all the kits, and I think sometimes we don't see, like the pictures just don't do it justice. So that's why I like to buy them and show you guys. Sometimes I'll show a paper pumpkin, but I always feel badly because you can't order it after, you know, like you have to kind of order it sight unseen and trust based on the description. Whereas these guys you can see and go, oh yeah, I need that. Oop, I messed that up. I do this all the time, you guys. So if you watch me make kits, making kits with me is an experience not to be missed. Oh my goodness, I'm going to start again. Because sometimes I don't do it in the easiest way, but I always think it's best to show, oh my goodness, it's best to show you guys the truth, right? And then sometimes I figure out a better way. I see here what the problem is. This is too frayed now to to get through my little hole. Do you ever have that? And you're like, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind, people. Okay. So put that through. Oh my goodness. There we go. All righty. Back on track. Back on track. Plus, my nails are way too long. I'm going to get them cut. And I keep them really short when I go to the nail tech. Like really short. Like she sometimes scratches my skin because she gets them so short. But they're a bit long. Oh, hallelujah. We've got our guy. So there he is. And then you can write your who it's to on the back. Isn't that cute? Super cute. Okay. Moving on. So that's number 1. Number 2 is this dude. Here he is. It's kind of a dude. So beautiful here. My husband just went on a, I don't know how many kilometer, probably 20 or 30 kilometer bike ride. And he wasn't in his shorts, but he sent me a picture of his end where he ended up, and it was like in a pond with ducks and super, looked nice. Said it was beautiful out. Last time he went, which was 2 days ago, he ran out of battery life. And there's a lot of hills in Vancouver, right? So he doesn't use his battery like as he uses an assist most of the time. But sometimes he needs to use it a little bit more. And he texted me and said, I'm not going all the way to Metrotown. I'm coming back because he only had 1 bar left or something. And he said, I won't make it home and the hills are too hard. So I thought, well, he'll learn his lesson. So he did. It's all, done up. He's great, except he sent me this picture at the duck pond and then says, okay, battery and bike good, battery on phone 3%. That was that. Just going to stick that on. So when he gets both of them at the same, then he'll be golden. There we go. So that kind of hangs off the end. You see that? And this guy is for you. And he needs a fancier hat. Has a hat, but he needs a blinged up hat. There we go. And this is his little mustache and goatee. And that gets popped up too, just adds a little bit more. Oop. There we go. Gosh, these are good. And the dreaded twine, but I think I'm going to concentrate more, and I think we'll be okay. Who puts up nutcrackers? I have nutcrackers that are ancient, that I've had forever. I got them at to go to a charity event called this, I think it was called the Snowball, I think, something like that. And took the kids, and it was at they all, you got all dressed up, and we did it a couple of years. Anyway, the centerpieces one year were nutcrackers, and because I had kids with me, the other people at the table said, oh, give the nutcracker to the kids. So got one that way. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, there's number 2. Cute. And then this just, I suppose if it really bothers you, you could glue these down and have it as one piece. It's up to you. Next up is this one. Also a nice color. I like this color. I'm on a little bit of a roll now. But stay tuned because I want to remind you, nice tags, but also adaptable to use on cards. Mo, that's brilliant. My sister just commented, and she's absolutely right. Wouldn't this be nice if you just had some cardstock, and then you just put this on the front? You could have it like that. You wouldn't need this part. You could maybe incorporate it in a different way. Mo, that's brilliant. And just put it on a card front. I'm thinking, let's see, do we have a white one here? Here's one. So, you know, brilliant, Mo. I love that. That's great. We'll buy this before it sells out, you guys, because that adorable one with the trucks is coming back, but I don't know when it's coming back. Like, I don't know if it's coming back before Christmas. Well, it must be. It's only October. Must be coming back. But if you don't want to miss out, grab it. Love that idea, Mo. Maybe I'll make some alternatives and show them, because it's super easy to do. This one is going to have Sending Joy. Dimensional. They're super cute, aren't they? Okay. It wants me to, for the joy, it wants me to put one down here. Interesting. Okay. And then here. Whoop. Interesting. Nothing up here. Okay. Do as I'm told. Sending Joy. Whoop. Helps if Sending Joy is the right way around. And then we've got a blinged up hat. And we got blinged up boots. This would be a cute one, Mo, for your club. Like one tag each kind of thing. Super cute. I think these are fantastic, these kits. Just not just saying that. And I'm so grateful for my donations that I've received to buy a whole bunch. Now my goal is 50 kits. And I found some kits. I was cleaning up downstairs. I'm sort of tidying up. I redid my office because the packaging, which I'm going to show you shortly, for the dies and stamp sets moving forward is a huge space saver. You're not going to believe how much less space it takes up. You're going to be like, what? Okay. There's that. She looks like the girl from Wendy's, from the hamburger place, right? Super cute. Yeah, so Mo, I think if I was putting on a card, I wouldn't put this on. And I would have it like that so you could see both pieces. And then how easy to just add some other bling and stuff, right? Super cute. Wow, this is fast. Okay. Probably been faster if I stopped talking. It's a good one to do with grandkids, I think, or nieces and nephews. It's gender neutral, right? It's good for anybody. And seniors, like a senior could do this because you don't need, all you're doing is putting on dimensionals. Hey, Joanne, how are ya? I bought a whole bunch of kits this morning, Joanne. Thank you for your donation, friend. I really appreciate it. So instead of being able to buy, like, with your money, like 3.5 kits, I was able to buy, because I bought ones that were really reasonable priced and really good for kids. I was able to buy, with just your donation, let me do my math in my head. I was able to buy, try to do the math, 6 or 7. So thank you so much, so much for your generosity. Appreciate it. Oh, this guy's going kind of like this. And they're super cute. I can't wait till they come. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was cleaning up my office and cleaning up my retired stuff. And I found a whole bunch of kits that I'd never opened, or that were duplicates of Paper Pumpkin. And so I rounded them up, and I think I've got another 16 that I had, and they're brand new. So I'm going to add those to the donation. So I'm hoping to get to 50, and I think I'm already at least over 30. So I'm kind of excited about that. More bang for your buck during the sale. It was perfect timing for my fundraiser. Perfect timing. I don't always have perfect timing, but it was perfect. And then I was worried. So last night I wanted to go on and order as many as I could, because the sale is so good that I didn't want it to some of these to sell out. So I was doing it at 11 o'clock my time. Oop. Remember, I'm donating back my commissions. So for, every $3, it's $30 that somebody donates. That means another $9 goes in the pot. Hey, yeah, Joanne, it's great. All right, want to see these, you guys? How adorable are these? Oh my gosh. Just a sec. Look at this. Oop. You can't tell from a picture. They're just not as good as in real life. Look at those. What do we think? I think this is a winner. I think this kit is a winner. So remember, this kit is regular $20. It's on for $18. So I didn't buy any Christmas themed ones, you guys, because when they get their gifts on Christmas, it'd almost be too late to do Christmas. So I wanted to stick with like birthdays and thank yous and things like that. Although this would have been a cute kit for them, but opening it on that day probably would be, like getting something that's not as usable. Does that make sense? Anyway, pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, let me show you some more kits. So I'm going to be showing you the Calm and Break kit tomorrow, 2 o'clock my time. So 5 o'clock Joanne's time, and 3 o'clock Kathy's time, and Alexina, that would be 6 p.m. your time, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go through this. Okay, so Thank You Kindly kit is regularly priced $20. It's on for $18. There's no stamping that you need to do. This is a thank you kit. This is perfect for I'm saying brides. This is a great kit. Or just buy it and make the cards for a bride as her thank you cards. It's got that beautiful textured paper, and the envelopes are really high quality with the gold. Really nice. Really, really nice. So that's a good one. Love this one. Oh, I was going to show you that one, but it's sold out right now. So I'm not even going to tempt you with that because that would be cruel. We're moving on. The Christmas ornament kit. It came out last year, but it sold out, and now it's back. And instead of being $34, it's $23.80. So that's like $10 off, and you get 9 of these. And you can hang them on the tree, or you could use them on a gift, because on the back you can write to and from. So grab that one, because they went out of stock last year, and then they came back in, and it was a little late to order for Christmas. So grab those now. I kind of messed that up. Okay, so that's that one. Now this is one that I did get for the kids. Like I ordered it. Here we go. It's called Brightest Birthday Kit. Remember we made this one? We've made all these together on my Just Kidding days. Let's maybe move this up a titch so we can get those in. How's that? So this one, Brightest Birthday, is regular $32. It's on for $25.60. So you see, I could get a lot more product for the donation. Yay! It's like Stampin' Up's helping me help kids. Okay, next is Beautiful Blues. This is gorgeous, this kit. We made this one together too. Again, is this a stamping kit? I'll know in a minute when I look at the price. Yeah, it comes with stamps. Okay, so this one is regular $32. It's on for $25.60. How gorgeous are these? Aren't they beautiful? Guys, go and grab some kits. Oh my goodness, they make great gifts. Okay, next is Maritime Moments. This is another really cute kit. Now this, you don't have to stamp with this one, or your customers or your friends and family. If you're giving it to them, they don't need anything. They just open it up. This one is regular $29. It's on for $23. And it's got that masculine look and summer look. I love this. So to a great guy, best wishes for a perfect day, and celebrate. Get it? Celebrate the good life. So if you have stamps on your own and you don't want to use these pre pre-printed. You can just put whatever you want on those. Look at the envelopes. Love that. Okay. Gonna keep going. So next, oh, this was one we made together. Remember this one? Bunch of thanks. Here they are. And then you take that off and then you write inside. Thanks a bunch. Okay, those are pretty. How much is this guy? This guy is, ooh, this one's really good. This is regular $32. It's on for $22. $22. Like, what? It's crazy. Here's a Christmas themed card kit. There you go. Very elegant. And look at the envelopes. Look how beautiful that is. Remember we used to sell these envelopes, you guys? Mo, what were they called when it's got this gilding on it? So look at that. Okay, so this one is called Christmas Wishes Kit. I should have these out in front of me so I don't have to keep looking. Regular 34 on for 27. Okay. And it looks like there's 8 cards. Oh, this is a pretty one. Alpine Air. Remember Alpine Air? This is really gorgeous. Look at these. Let yourself dream big and thinking of you. And they're absolutely gorgeous. Okay, that one is regular 30 on for 21. And we've got 9 cards for that one. Now, this is the one I scooped up last night. This one here is called Pop-Up Pals. I scooped these up because these are on for a killer price. So let me just see the price. Pop up. So these are on for $12.38. I mean, you couldn't even buy a card, but look at this. You dynamite. Triceratops. And we got this guy who's, it's your birthday, go bananas. Wouldn't this be great for a kid to get for Christmas and make up? Have a magical birthday. So cute. And, oh, the dog. You're my best friend. Look how cute. So this is a really great one. Pop-Up Pal. Super, super cute. All right. Oh, I'm not going to show you this one because it's too sad because it's out of stock. I'm not even going to show you right now. Next up is, this is a really fantastic kit. Now, I stayed away from ones that were kind of, that gave people, or kids, sort of free flowing because they only show you how to make a certain number of these and then they actually show you pictures and you have to figure it out. I don't know. I thought maybe it might be too frustrating. And it is kind of a sophisticated look. But this one is called Birthday Fancy Kit. Oh, it's also sold out right now. Oh, that's sad. Let's put that away. Not available at the moment. That's overnight. That's starting to sell out. And then I've got, this one's a similar one. This is a very sophisticated one. Heirloom arrangements, where they show us how to make a few of these cards. And then you're kind of given a whole bunch of product that you can then just make them however you want. I love this. This is one of my favorite kits. This one is on from 32 to 25.60. So $6.40 off, I guess. Yeah, pretty. Which one's cute? Oh, is it the pop-up one? Yeah. Oh, I think, oh, there's one more I've got to show you guys. This one's pretty. So much to celebrate. These are pre-printed cards. And look at this. This is one of my favorite. This is my favorite thing about this kit. Let me show you. Look at these little ladybugs. Oh my gosh. I've got 2 left. But aren't they cute? Oh, adorbs. This one, So Much to Celebrate, is on for $18 and you get 9 cards. I mean, you could, that's like, come on. Right? So nice. It's $2 a card and includes beautiful envelopes. Okay, so we're back to this, guys. We are. So this one is, I told you at the beginning, Nutcracker, $18 for 12 tags. Right? 4 designs, 3 of each. So pretty. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to come back tomorrow, and I'm going to show you this one. I'm going to just show you a sneak peek. Sneak peek. Oh, tomorrow. Common Bright Kit. Can you see? Look how beautiful those colors are, how subtle those are. Okay, so you come back and we'll do that one tomorrow. And that comes with a stamp set. And that one is, grab it now, regular $36. It just came out like last week and it's on sale for $29. So, you know, $7 off, that's 20%. Come on, that's crazy. What a way to make your Christmas cards easy. Oh, sorry, bending down. Okay, so cool, right? It's cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, so hello, nice to hear from you. Wonderful. Okay, I think I got everybody. I know, especially considering it's not my normal day, right? So I'm going to come back tomorrow at 2 o'clock for another kit. So I hope you'll come back 2 o'clock Pacific time. So I hope you'll come back. And Wednesday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but that's my regular day. So I'll be back on my regular day. Oh, you're welcome, Alexina. It's nice to kind of see them, right? And I hope I didn't go too fast. Hopefully not. All right. Grab this kit before it sells out, because I think it will sell out. And hopefully, you never know, with some of those ones that are sold out now, maybe they'll come back before the sales over. That'd be cool. All right. You're welcome, Carol. You're very welcome, you guys. So see you here tomorrow, right? Same bat channel, same bat time, 2 p.m. Until then, hope you have a great rest of the day. Bye for now.